What it do? It's your boy Days back at y'all with another WWE video. So we got to talk about Seth freaking Rollins. We all know that he's been showing back up in the WWE. He revealed himself to be the masked man. And, everybody's asking the same question. Is Seth Rollins going to be able to compete at WrestleMania 42 next month? Because, we all know he had surgery on his shoulder. Got some sad news for all the Seth Rollins fans out there. Unfortunately, Seth Rollins made an appearance at Good Morning Football, and Rollins revealed that he has not yet been medically cleared for in-ring competition, despite returning to WWE programming at the Elimination Chamber. According to Rollins, he still needs to protect his surgically repaired shoulder for a little while longer before he can fully return to action. And this explains why Seth Rollins hasn't made any contact with other wrestlers as far as the wrestlers putting their hands on him, right? We have seen Seth Rollins show up with 20 to 30 other masked men, and then he'll eventually stomp who he wants to stop, and then he runs out of the ring, right? This is because, he's not cleared yet. He can't have a full match. He can't afford for somebody to put their hands on him and slam him and re-injure that shoulder. But I love the fact that Seth Rollins is showing up, because this goes to show, man, just because you have an injury does not mean you have to get written off of TV. I wish Bianca Belair would have done this. I know Bianca Belair is dealing with that nagging finger. She had a broken finger that she tried to heal naturally without surgery, but it turns out her finger was so bad that she actually had to get surgery on the finger, and now she's, rehabbing it. But just imagine if Bianca Belair would have showed up and cut some promos with Jade Cargill, because we all know her and Jade Cargill, they got history together. They were like pretty much in a tag team together, right? She could have added some more excitement for WrestleMania 42. She could have even gotten involved with this whole thing going on between Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley, right? Because it seems like everybody is like going against Jade, and Bianca could have been the one chick to defend Jade Cargill. You know what I'm saying? Also, who else is injured? Braun Breaker. I know Braun Breaker is dealing with some type of injury as well. I would have loved if Braun Breaker could also show up and do something, cut a promo or show up and, just show up. Like, the fans just want to see people, man. The fans don't have to know that somebody's injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people should take notes from Seth Rollins. This goes to show how dedicated Seth Rollins is to the WWE, man. Seth Rollins, he's just great at what he does, man. The guy's a star. Great promos, great in the ring, great finisher, great theme song. And you can tell that Seth Rollins really lives and breathes wrestling, bro. Like, Seth Rollins, I think he's going to be one of those wrestlers similar to The Undertaker, similar to Ric Flair. I think Seth Rollins is going to wrestle until he literally can't wrestle no more. Like, until his body is screaming at him, telling him, I can't go anymore. I think Seth Rollins is going to wrestle well into his late 50s, man. I could just see it happening, right? Because he just loves it, man. He loves wrestling, man. Like, when you love something, you do everything in your power to be around what you love, right? It's kind of like a chick, right? Like, when you got a girl, right? And, you love her at first, but you get tired of her. You kind of try to come up with a bunch of different excuses to not see her, right? Like, she may be asking, why hasn't this dude taken me on a date in 2 weeks? I'm busy, babe. I gotta work. I'm tired. I gotta go on vacation with the family. I gotta go get a haircut. I gotta go change. I gotta go fix this nail on my tire. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of wrestlers are like that, man. I think a lot of wrestlers, they like wrestling, but they don't love wrestling, right? They like the money that they make from wrestling. They like the fame that comes with wrestling, but I don't think they love wrestling, like, to where if they don't have to show up, they show up anyway, right? Similar to a job, right? We all know a lot of people that have jobs where they use as much sick days as they can, but then you have the certain people that love their job so much that they show up to their job even on their off days. They work overtime regularly because they just love it. And that's what Seth Rollins is, man. We need more wrestlers like that are wrestling because they grew up loving wrestling and they love doing wrestling themselves. We don't need more wrestlers that just want to be in there for the money. Because let's be honest, guys, a lot of wrestlers these days, they don't even look like wrestlers. Let's talk about Dominic Mysterio, right? Now, I know a lot of people out there like Dominic Mysterio, right? I got some Dominic Mysterio fans that's even on this channel. But when you look at Dominic Mysterio, guys, before he lost that title, that Intercontinental title to Penta, Dominic Mysterio probably defended that title twice in the last 6 months. That is ridiculous. Then you take into account that Dominic Mysterio doesn't even look like a wrestler. He doesn't lift weights. He doesn't do anything to better his physique. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you seen Dominic Mysterio at Walmart or Target and you didn't know who he was, you wouldn't think that Dominic Mysterio is a wrestler. You would think Dominic Mysterio works at AutoZone or something. Like, let's be honest. You would think Dominic Mysterio works at GameStop. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, guys. Guys like that are what's making the WWE not grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem, man. We need more guys like Seth Rollins, man. So, quick update. Just wanted to update you guys on Seth Rollins, because I know everybody's wondering if he's going to be... now, I do think Seth Rollins is going to be involved at WrestleMania 42. He's not going to have a match, but he is going to get involved with the match, right? Probably something that'll have to do with division, most likely Logan Paul, because Bronson Reed, he's also injured. But I think Logan Paul and Austin Theory are going to have a tag team match. I'm hearing rumors that they're going to have a tag team match with Bad Bunny and Jelly Roll. So if that happens, expect Seth Rollins to show up and help whoever they're facing beat them. So with that being said, it's your boy Days. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.